Welcome to this 20-minute gentle practice. Let's take this moment to tune into our breath and body and let go of any distractions we may have. This is your time to honor yourself by embracing each pose with kindness and presence. Let's start an easy pose, sitting tall with your legs crossed in front of you. Bring your hands to prayer position at heart center. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, set an intention for your practice today. Perhaps to be fully present or simply to move with gratitude. Release your hands, and on your next inhale, extend your arms up and interlace your fingers, turning your palms upward. Reach high, feeling the space between each rib. Exhale, keep your fingers interlaced and bring your arms forward while rounding through the spine. Tuck your chin slightly and feel a gentle stretch through the upper back. Let's continue 2 more times. Inhale up, exhale, round forward. Let your breath be your guide. Release your hands and let them rest on your knees. Wiggle your shoulders down and back a few times, releasing tension. Inhale and extend your arms upward. Then bring your right arm down to rest on the mat. Extend your left arm up and over your ear towards the right. Feel that gentle stretch along your left side. Inhale and extend your arms upward. Let's switch sides. Feel the lengthening on your right side as you gently stretch to the left. Release to center and take a breath. On your next inhale, extend your arms upward. Bring your left hand to your right knee and your right hand behind you for support. Gently twist to the right, sitting tall on the inhale and twisting deeper on the exhale. Release and we'll switch sides. Extend your arms upward. Bring your right hand to your left knee and your left hand to your side on the mat. Twist to the left, sitting tall on the inhale and twisting deeper on the exhale. Release back to center and come to all fours in tabletop pose. Align your wrists under your shoulders and your knees under your hips. Tuck your tummy towards your spine, and with a straight back, push up through your palms away from the mat. On your next inhale, drop your belly and lift your gaze for cow pose. Then, on your exhale, lift and round through your spine for cat pose. Flow with your breath. Now back to tabletop and take a breath here. Tuck your toes and lift your hips and press back to downward dog. You may wiggle your feet up and down to warm up. Let your head hang heavy and feel the stretch through your hamstrings and spine. On your next inhale, extend your right leg up and step your right foot forward between your hands. Lower your back knee to the mat. Find your balance, then extend your arms up and open your chest. Gently gaze upward. Now release your arms down to the mat and shift your hips back. Straighten your right leg and flex your toes towards your face. Keep your spine long as you gently fold over the extended leg. This stretch is amazing for your hamstrings. Shift back forward, then come into tabletop. We'll take a couple of breaths here. Walk your hands forward and lower your chest towards the mat for puppy dog pose. Keep your hips over your knees as you gently stretch through the shoulders and upper back. Breathe here. Now let's lower to our belly and bring your forearms parallel to the mat for Sphinx pose. While resting on your forearms, slightly pull backwards with your palms and lift your chest forward and open. Push back into child's pose, letting your forehead rest on the mat. Breathe deeply. Feel your back expand with each inhale. Tuck your toes and lift your hips up and back to downward facing dog. Extend your left leg up and step your foot forward between your hands for low lunge. Lower your knee to the mat and stack your front knee over your ankle. Find your balance, then extend your arms upward and open your chest. Gaze gently upward. Release your hands downward to the mat. Shift your hips back and straighten your left leg. Flex your toes towards your face. Keep your spine long as you gently fold over your extended leg. Now we'll shift back to tabletop and take a breath. On to puppy pose. Walk your hands forward and lower your chest towards the mat. Keep your hips stacked over your knees as you gently stretch forward. Breathe here. Lower down to your belly for Sphinx pose. Rest on your forearms, gently pull backward with your palms as you lift your chest up and open. Push back into child's pose. And breathe here. On your next exhale, return to downward facing dog. From here, bend your knee and lift it forward towards the top of your mat and down for pigeon pose. Square your hips and sit up tall. Then fold forward over your leg, resting your forehead on the mat or on your hands. This pose is great for releasing tension in the hips. Now push back to downward dog, and we'll switch sides. Bend your left leg and bring it forward and down to the mat for pigeon pose. Let's sit up tall here. Now we'll fold forward over our leg. Rest your forehead on your hands or on the mat. Shift back to our last downward dog. Now we'll lower down into easy pose. We'll take a breath or two here before we move into side bends. Inhale and extend your arms upward. Then bring your right palm down to the mat. Left arm is extended up and over to the right. Back to center, arms extended, then we'll repeat this on the left. Release back to center with your arms extended. Now we'll do a gentle twist to the right. Extend your arms up and we'll twist to the left. Come back to center, then gently fold forward. Rise back up and take a deep inhale and exhale completely. Now bring your knees together and hug them to your chest. Create a straight spine from your tailbone to the crown of your head. Take a few breaths here. Slowly roll down and hug your knees to your chest again before we move into a supine twist. Extend your arms to each side and slowly lower your knees to the right. You may gaze straight ahead or to the left if that's comfortable. Bring your knees back to center and we'll gently lower to the left. Come back to center and we'll do maybe 5 knee circles in each direction. Hug your knees to your chest one last time and take 3 big breaths. On the exhales, release any remaining tension you may be holding. Thank yourself for showing up today, and remember, being present in each moment is a gift you can carry with you throughout the day.